No, we're very happy with him this morning. We just wanted him to do something easy out there, stretch his legs and get a little air in his lungs. And he started out, gradually like 13.3 and 26 and change, and he finished up very nice. And it was like 49.3 for the final time, and 101 and change for the gallop out. And the longer he went, the better he seemed to get. And that's kind of him. The more distance, the better. But very happy with the work this morning. He's pretty fit. Coming from the Arkansas Derby, we're debating on if we're gonna just put in maybe one really big work or maybe do the two works. And that's why we just went a little easy work this morning and just let him stretch his legs and get over the surface as his first work back from the Arkansas Derby. So we didn't want to push on him or press on him or do anything too much.
How has he settled into Churchill? He kind of had a lot of weather when he first got here. I know he's had a lot of walk days because of that. Just kind of how has he settled in?
He's settled in well. The first week or so, he ran the Arkansas Derby and then shipped over about a day or so later. So you could see maybe the first few days just a little recovering from the trip, a little tired, but then after a few days of walking and just resting and recovering from that, he's definitely has picked up his energy levels back, and he's seemed to settle in pretty well. And the weather, we've kept him from training on that track, and the surface wasn't really great when we did ship over here because of the weather. So, but yeah, he's settling well, and he's been training well, and very happy with the work today, and so far so good, knock on wood.
How much did the weather impact training schedules?
Well, if you look at the media of just Louisville and all the flooding, so imagine with the rain here, the track actually seems to hold water a little bit better. I know they add about 2,000 pounds of material to it, so it actually did handle the water a little bit better. But coming off from Arkansas Derby and first day back on the track, we wanted a pretty safe, sound, solid surface for him, so we just waited until the rain and the water cleared up and the track became a little bit better.
He had a lot of weather down at Oaklawn too during the winter where training had to stop because of the snow and the track freezing and stuff like that. So just what is it about him that makes him so easily adjustable to those scenarios?
His mind, he's for a Tappet, they're always known for a little spunky behavior and a little quirky here and there, but for being a Tappet, since he was a baby, he's always had a very gentle, kind mind, and that makes our jobs a lot easier. And he's a lot easier to manage because he's not hard on himself. He's not trying to do anything bad or intentionally doing something immature or spooky or anything like that. He's got a really great mind on him, and wherever he's been going, he's been going from here to Saratoga to Arkansas and back to here. He's definitely handled the shipping and traveling very well wherever he's been going. So he's just got a really great mind on him, and I think that helps carry throughout.
You had him here with you as a 2-year-old last year. It seemed like, kind of his 2-year-old races, he'd run a big one and maybe not so much in his next start. But since he got to Oaklawn in the winter and he's grown up, he's really kind of started maybe not winning every race, but he's consistently been performing in every race. So just how have you seen him grow from his 2-year-old season to where he is now?
It seems like he's getting better and better, and also the distance has gotten a little bit farther as his 2-year-old career as he was going down. He's bred to go 2 turns. Brian Hernandez, Jose Ortiz, they rode him here in the spring and fall, and they both said the same thing after they got up. No, this isn't a 1-turn horse. He's gonna be better the more distance he goes, and that's what he shows when he trains. And Caden had him at Arkansas, our assistant. He did a wonderful job with him over the winter time, and he just ran consistent, and he seems like he always consistently tries, and it seems like he's just getting better every race and peaking at the right time, and he's learning and developing and maturing into a pretty nice horse.
And then how's Lacara feeling? It looked like she got over the track really well this morning.
Oh, she loves this surface over. She just seems to float over it, and she's very happy right now. Came out of the race very good at Keeneland and doing very well, and we're very happy with her. Breezing her is to be determined when we're going to do it, since she just came off of that race. But very, very happy, just very happy horse right now. So
I talked to Mark about it. How unique is it that, back in September, Lacara wins the first points race for the Oaks. Sandman's in the first points race for the Derby. A lot of horses haven't come on, but the two of them have come on, over the last 8-9 months. And now they're here in these fields.
Oh, yeah, enjoy the butterflies. That's what I'm saying right now. No, it's amazing. They're both wonderful creatures, and it's very exciting, and especially like you said, a lot of horses, they run really good during the Pocahontas or the Iroquois, and some seem to they're peaking at that stage, and some kind of fall off. But no, they're doing very good, and I think Mark's taking a lot of time with both of them, and it seems to help a lot. And just looking forward to the next step of them.